Welcome, people. How you all doing tonight? How you all doing this evening, which morning, wherever you're watching me from? It's your host, Captain Drex, on Day Up Sports, and today we are gonna be talking about the preview. We're doing a preview about of the game between Manchester United and AFC Bournemouth. It's promised to be an interest. It promises to be an interesting game tomorrow at Old Trafford. I think kickoff time it's about 4 p.m. UK time, but right here in New Brunswick, Canada, it's 11 a.m. Um, Big up to everybody that will be watching this video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and don't forget to share. Most importantly, don't forget to drop your comment in the comment section below. um, yeah, thanks for joining me today. Yo, it's gonna be a really quick one. Where first of all, we're just gonna do like a little bit of recap of the of our last game, the Manchester United game, which at the Stamford Bridge, where United no, yeah, it was at Old Trafford where United won 2-1. My bad, Old Trafford. United won that game 2-1, courtesy of goals were from um, Scott McTominay, and Scott McTominay had a brace, and Palmer had one goal, the only goal for Chelsea. It was a good game. It was more of an interesting game. We saw the energy, we saw the desire, and I believe we pressed as a team in that game. Although we did let a few chances slip up, but we had Maguire and we had the likes of Amrabat to do some mop up. And Bruno was impressive, very was impressive in that game. He was my man of the match in that game. Having missed the penalty, picked himself up, rally around the players to actually put that kind of performance that they did. It was a beautiful game for most United fans. I believe neutrals as well. It was a beautiful game. The only people that might be feeling down might be the Chelsea supporters. So that being said, we're going to be looking into today's game, tomorrow's game, and hoping that they bring their A game tomorrow as well. It's AFC Bournemouth. They are no pushovers. In the last 4 games, they've actually avoided defeat. I think they've won 3, drawn 1. So they've been on a good run of form as well. So it's not one game that we just look at and be like, okay, this one might be a walk in the park. No, we wouldn't, because form wise, Bournemouth have been impressive. So yeah, before let's just go by start by looking at let's look at a bit of let's before we do that, let's look at do a bit of what should we call it now, some because I'm a fan of history when it comes to the Champions League. I mean the Premier League, right? I love history, right? They always have a way of just repeating themselves sometimes. So what should we call it? In the last I think in the last 5 games we've been the better side again. When we played Bournemouth, we've actually won. Bournemouth haven't won at Old Trafford in like 10. Oh yeah, the last time Bournemouth won at Old Trafford should be like over 70 years now. About in their last 10 previous meeting at Old Trafford, Bournemouth have lost 9 and just managed to get a draw in 1. So overall, it's coming into this game, the odds should be in favor of United because they are home. Bournemouth don't seem to find a way to get a win at Old Trafford. But like I said, they've been on some impressive run of form in the last four. They've been unbeaten in the last 4 games, where they actually the last game against Crystal Palace, they actually took that game away from Crystal Palace by winning them 2 goals to nil at the Sales Park. So they're not pushovers, right? At the moment, they are no pushovers. They won 3. They remember they won they beat Newcastle at home. I think they beat Newcastle at home. They beat Crystal Palace just some days back. Like then they beat Bournemouth, they beat Sheffield at home away. They actually lost. Okay, they lost to City. That's like that's somewhere in November, the first week of November, the fourth. They lost to City. Yeah, they drew at home to Aston Villa. So yeah, like I said, in the last four games, they've been three wins, one draw, and in the last five games, three wins, one draw, one loss, and they lost to Man City, which no one can actually argue that City on that day were the better side, because City actually thumped them 6 goals to 1. They managed to get a goal. They have they have K Moore, who for in the last 4 games in the last I think in the last 4 goals he's had for the club has been all headers. So he should be one to look after or watch out for tomorrow for AFC Bournemouth. Of course, we know McTominay had 2 goals for us in the last game. Also in the Brentford game, he had 2 goals. So McTominay for a Brentford for a Bournemouth fan, from their perspective, they'll be wanting to keep an eye on McTominay, Scott McTominay. So excuse me. So it promises, like I said, promises to be a very, very interesting game. It promises to be a very interesting game. A win tomorrow for United will actually put them on points with Manchester City, and that would be very no, will I should I say an impressive run? I wouldn't say an impressive run. I would just be it would be a welcome result that would give the players some sort of momentum and belief that, okay, even with the rocky start they've had, things are finally beginning to go in their favor. They've had injury concerns, a lot of injury concerns. Oh, especially in the middle of the park. So um if they get a win tomorrow, that would do them a lot of good, bearing in mind that Tottenham and Newcastle still have to play tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I believe, yeah, tomorrow Sunday. Tottenham and Newcastle have to play. So whatever the reason, we have to just deliver, get the 3 points tomorrow, put ourselves in a good position while we wait for what's gonna happen between Tottenham and Newcastle. I believe that game should be on Sunday. And also Arsenal are playing Aston Villa tomorrow. So if results go in our favor, then we should be looking at let's say maybe tie on tie on point with Man City. So, but I don't see Man City losing to Luton Town. So it's just for what I'm trying to say is get a win tomorrow, put yourself up in the table, put yourself in a position where, yeah, you can actually look onto and say, okay, we're progressing. Things are, in terms of the scoreboard, in terms of the points accumulated on this league standing, we are actually moving up, putting ourselves in a Champions League position and all of that. So it's one game I believe that they should be motivated for. They should be motivated for that game. They should be motivated for that game. They don't need any. They should just build on the performance from Chelsea, from the Chelsea game. Build on that performance, and work with it. One thing I hate to see tomorrow is some sort of lackluster, some sort of I don't care attitude or nonchalant attitude tomorrow. It would just I don't want to even think about it, because we've seen United have this kind of roller coaster season where they put a good performance one week, and the next weekend they're putting something diabolical. So I want to see a continuous improvement in terms of performance, right? In terms of, if we win this game 1-0, win this game 2-1, I'm not really concerned about how much how many goals we win by. All I'm concerned about is the performance. See the desire, show the desire, show that you deserve to be in the team, you deserve to be in the starting lineup, right? So that's all I'm looking out for, not more so looking for a high scoring. No, I'm not looking for a high scoring affair. I'm just looking, if the goals come, fine. And I believe tomorrow it might just be the Rasmus, in my opinion, is, I'm not getting giddy. I'm just saying, in my opinion, Rasmus Oiland might just break the deadlock, or might just break the spell of his drought, his EPL, not getting a goal in the EPL. He might just be on the score sheet tomorrow, and I'm tipping him to get a brace tomorrow. Yeah. Now that after that being said, we're just gonna pull up and see how we could do a quick lineup. What who I think or I believe who I think should would be in the starting lineup, and who I believe or by default has an automatic start based on performance, not based on favoritism or familiarity or something like that. So um without wasting yeah, let's just go and just yeah, let's just bring this right here. Yeah, let me see where, 1 second. Okay. Mm, 1 second, let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is what yeah, this is it. Just gonna make it, yeah, beautiful. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, this is what yeah. So now, yeah, this is it. So I'm going with the 4-2-3-1 formation, which I believe would see tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna see. Yeah, starting and goal should be Onana. Yeah, Andre Onana to in goal. Luke Shaw should be a left back position tomorrow. Um, Maguire, Harry Maguire, Harry Maguire. Let's see if there is yeah, now Varane, Rafael Varane will be out. It's questionable though. He's got a back injury, so that's why I'm gonna go with Lindelof. For that back and put Reguilon on, show at left center back and put Reguilon here. But I would just go like this for a start. Then Aaron should be here. Aaron should be on right back. For the midfield, I would start Amrabat. I would start Amrabat. This position, I would start. I know this might come as a more like a shock, right? Because why change a winning team? But I would give Maino, because we're playing home. I would give Kobe Maino a start alongside Amrabat, right? Where we could put McTominay here, but yeah, I'll go like this. I would go like this, and I would put Fernandez, Bruno up. Fernandez right there. I would go with Anthony. Oh, Anthony. Is it Anthony Dos Santos? Let me see. Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, right here. Of Genasio. I'm tempted to start Rashford, but I don't know. I don't know. Alejandro Garnacho. I'm tempted to start Rashford at the left because it feels like I don't know if something about he picked up a knock. I don't know how serious that is, but I would go like that. If it's not working, I would bring you know what? Start again, Asho. Rashford, in my opinion, doesn't really deserve he could come off the bench and do his thing. Yeah, this is the team that I would go for tomorrow. This is my predicted lineup, and I believe this guy or this man right here, Oyland, is gonna get a brace. If not a brace, he's gonna get a goal tomorrow. And an assist from Bruno, and maybe an assist from Anthony as well. So that's yeah, that's that. There you have it. This is my predicted 11. So yeah, this is my predicted start. I know people could argue, okay, McTominay should be in for Kobe for Amrabat or Kobe Mano. This right here looks like more look a balanced team in terms of, because I have Maguire and Lindelof at the heart of the heart of the defense. So I would want a little bit of cover for them. So, and I believe Amrabat to be able to, in Amrabat should provide that cover for them. Yeah, that's gonna be my starting 11 tomorrow, and I'm predicting I don't know. I don't want to say because Bournemouth they've been good at scoring, right? So I would say I'd love a clean sheet tomorrow. As long as we have a clean sheet, it means we didn't lose the game, right? I'd go with a clean sheet. I'm tempted to go 3-0 United. 3-0 United, lock that in. 3-0 United tomorrow. And yeah, that's my predicted lineup, and that's my prediction for tomorrow, guys. That's my prediction for tomorrow. Yeah, it's just a quick one, just to give you a preview of what I feel is gonna happen tomorrow. And yeah, as a Manchester United fan, I believe we should get the win. I don't care how we get the win. I don't care about the goals. I'm sorry to say, I don't care about the goals, but I care how we get the win. If we play, we need to play good. We need to show that, okay, we learned something from the Chelsea game. We actually we can do what we did against Chelsea. We can do it to any of the teams, be it the teams in the lower half or the ones at the top six, or whoever it is at the end of the day. All right, thank you guys for joining today. Thank you guys for joining me. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and let me know what your prediction is. The game is going to kick off, like I said, in ADT. um it's going to kick off 11 a.m. EST, 10 a.m. EST tomorrow. I think 4 p.m. UK time. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know. Put it in the comment section below. Drop your your comment in the comment section below. And that's my prediction. That's my predicted lineup. That's my prediction for the game tomorrow. 3-0. I believe we should keep it. We will keep a clean sheet tomorrow. I believe we will keep a clean sheet tomorrow. I believe we will keep a clean sheet tomorrow. All right, guys. We've come to the end of today's preview. It's your host, Captain Drex at The Up Sports. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video. You could follow us on on Twitter, X, formerly Twitter, at The Up Sports. You could catch me there at The Up Sports, or if you want my personal Twitter handle, it's at SN_Drex. Don't forget to check out our other videos. What's it? My co-host Tesh. He does the EAFC 24 stream. Yeah, EAFC 24 stream is good at it. Just check out the videos, like the video, subscribe, share the videos. If you have any comment, if you have any questions, if you think any suggestions, just leave it in the comment section. We will be so glad to address it, and we read every comment. No, like they said, no questions. There's no stupid questions. There's no stupid comment. Just drop it. We read it. It's your opinion. It's how you feel. Big up to yourself. Thanks for having me. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. And I'm out of here. Thank you.